Good morning, students. This is Vivekananda Pathak. Welcomes you all to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about the DAV Public School Class 8 Social Science, Chapter 20, The Judiciary, Exercise Questions and Answer, Part 1. इस वीडियो में हम सभी आज चैप्टर 20 द जुडिशरी चैप्टर का डी पार्ट का क्वेश्चन आंसर देखेंगे और लर्न करेंगे केयरफुली। तो डियर स्टूडेंट, चलते हैं हम अपनी एक्सरसाइज के क्वेश्चंस की ओर। यू सी ऑल। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन डी में है, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस इन ब्रीफली। क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट इज मीन्ड बाय इंडिपेंडेंस ऑफ जुडिशरी? गिव एनी 2 एग्जांपल्स टू प्रूव दैट Indian judiciary is independent. We already discussed about the independence of judiciary means. Answer is, independence of judiciary means that the judiciary takes its decision with its own wish on their own decisions. It is not based on caste system, rich or poor, and no one can interrupt in the decision making of the court. 2 examples are, the judges are appointed on the basis of their qualifications and the judges cannot be removed easily. There is a special procedure to remove them. That procedure is called impeachment. Second question, differentiate between civil and criminal cases with the help of examples. There are 2 types of cases that we know, civil case and the criminal case. इन दोनों के बीच में क्या डिफरेंस है, एग्जाम्पल के साथ आंसर बताना है। सिविल केस रिलेटेड टू डिस्प्यूट्स ओवर प्रॉपर्टी, मैरिज, money, matters, purchase of goods, etc. They also include the infringement or violating of rights of individuals. The criminal case, which involves offense like robberies, murders, cheating, harassing of women, beating, violence, kidnapping, etc. The third question is, describe the composition of criminal courts and the revenue court. There are different types of court that you were also taught. That is the criminal case for criminal court और सिविल कोर्ट एंड द रेवेन्यू कोर्ट। यहाँ पे डिफरेंस बताना है क्रिमिनल कोर्ट और रेवेन्यू कोर्ट में। क्रिमिनल कोर्ट क्या है? फॉर क्रिमिनल केसेस इन अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट, the highest court is the court of the session judge, and below this the court there are court of magistrate of first class, second class and the third class. In big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, etc., first class magistrates are called metropolitan magistrates. Now the revenue court, the highest revenue court in a district is the Board of Revenue, which deals with the cases of land revenue. Court of Commissioner, Collector, Tehsildar and Assistant Tehsildar work under the Board of Revenue, which hears the final appeals against the lower revenue court. The fourth question we have, what are qualifications are required to be judge of Supreme Court? How can a judge of the Supreme Court be removed? 2 क्वेश्चंस है एक क्वेश्चंस में ही, कि अगर सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जज बनना है किसी को तो क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होनी चाहिए और उस जज को कैसे हटाया जा सकता है। बिफोर देयर टेन्यूर, the first qualification of judges are of the Supreme Court. This is, first of all, a person must be a citizen of India, and second, a person must be a judge of the High Court or the other court also you can say for a minimum period of 5 years. And the second answer, how can a judge of Supreme Court be removed? Judge can be removed by the president on the basis of a resolution of impeachment, and impeachment passed by each houses of the parliament by a special majority during the same session. Fifth and last question for part 1. India has a single unified and integrated judicial system. Explain. भारत की जो जुडिशरी सिस्टम है वह कैसा है? सिंगल एंड यूनिफाइड है. These things we have to explain by the answer. Number 1, the Supreme Court is the head of the judicial system in India, and it not only supervise but also controls the working of all other courts. जितने सारे कोर्ट्स हमारे कंट्री में होते हैं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट, हाई कोर्ट, लोअर कोर्ट, these all courts are working under the guidelines of the Supreme Court. This is proving that India has a single unified and integrated judicial system. Second, there is only a single and same set of laws followed by all the courts. जितने सारे कोर्ट्स हैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट के नीचे हाई कोर्ट, लोअर कोर्ट, वो सभी एक समान एक प्रकार के ही कानून को फॉलो करते हैं. And the third one, cases from the lower courts can be taken to the high courts and finally to the Supreme Court by way of appeal. अगर कोई व्यक्ति लोअर कोर्ट में सेटिस्फाइड नहीं होता है जस्टिस से तो वो अपील कर सकता है हाई कोर्ट में, और अगर कोई व्यक्ति हाई कोर्ट में सेटिस्फाइड नहीं होता है विद द जजमेंट ऑफ द जजेज, देन ही और सी कैन अपील टू द सुप्रीम कोर्ट फॉर द जजेज. These procedures are proving that India has a single unified and integrated judicial system. I hope you all like the answer and thank you very much everyone. अगर आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लें, शेयर करें, लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, और अगले वीडियो में हम ई पार्ट का लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर बनाएंगे. वंस अगेन यू ऑल Thank you very much.